Hey, Dream Maze here. Welcome to the channel where I play through Xbox Game Pass games and give a final review when it's all said and done, and tips and tricks along the way. Today is Nobody Saves the World, and I am actually currently sitting in the graveyard, right next to this slug that is looking for his wife, and he's looking for a slug mage that can resurrect his wife. And it dawned on me the other day when I was having a shower as to how I do this. I don't actually have to go and look for another part of the quest. I'm actually the slug mage that he's looking for to resurrect his wife. So what we do is we're going to go into our forms here. We're going to go into the slug, and we're going to give him the ability, instead of confetti bomb, to raise familiars from corpses. So if his wife is there, and I'm a slug, I should be able to just use that ability and summon his wife for him there. We'll chat with him first here. So he says, next to me lies my sweet wife, Goo Anna. Have you heard of the rumors of a slug mage who can raise the dead? If I could find such a slug, perhaps I could speak to my wife again once more. I won't stop searching for this slug mage, and I'll visit my wife every day until I find them. So he's looking for a slug mage that can resurrect the dead. That's what I can do, so let's do it. You, slug mage, your spell, I see it taking hold. Gilbert Honey, is that you? Arg, you can't see me like this. I feel drier than a camel in a sandstorm. Goo Anna, it is you? I know that quick wit anywhere. I don't care what you look like. What's important is that we are together again. Oh, Gooby. Thank you, wizard, for everything. There we go. So he's got his new, his reunited with his wife there. So we got that one. Do have some, mermaid quest to hand in, because I was using her in a dungeon, and we are actually going to be continue using her now when we go towards the Big Gnarly. We're going to go over and we're going to try and bash our way through the Big Gnarly there. I have a build that's close, but I'm going to change it around and try and fine tune it so that we can actually get through that dungeon there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my familiars run in and explode, something else. I'm not exactly sure, but I think familiars exploding and doing the most amount of the damage in there would be the best way to go about doing it. So let's just head on over there, because that's what we want to do next. So let's do it. We've handed in those quests and stuff. Okay. So yeah, we have the Big Gnarly. It's kind of right next door here anyway. So we are going to actually go over to the mermaid, because she has the ability to gain back mana like crazy, and that's one of the main points of using her, is to gain your mana back, because you want to be able to summon familiars, because you're going to lose them as quick as you summon them, so you're going to want to be able to summon them and just keep them coming. I figure with her I have a little bit of distance on some bigger things, so I can keep them at distance. I am going to change. So Zombite's a little crazy to try and do. What else we got? Oh. Keep hitting the wrong button. So Zombite is a little too much. So Slime Slide's the only other dark. Do have this summoning circle to get familiars. Let me just familiar. So it's light, sharp, and dark. So light. I think I'm gonna bring in that as a light as well, because that one it's on a long cooldown, but it just obliterates everything with light damage on the screen. We need something that better has dark damage. I mean, we could. Let's see here. Restore mana. And we want to take that off, and we want... Do we have any? We only have the one dart. Wondering if that would do it if we just put the poison on there. What I'd like to do though is have this go on there. That way the familiars that I'm summoning are going to be exploding for light. I suppose if I had to go dark, I probably would go this, because I could always drop that underneath where I am and run away. And that would help break wards. But the majority of what she's going to be doing is just summoning the familiars. So let's give it a go. Might need to change it around a little bit and see what happens here. Yeah, slime slide would be nice, but if I slime slide into them, I'm dead. Something hit me. Okay, so what we need to actually do is we need to have our familiars be healed by our health. Which is, so we don't want them to explode, we want them to be healed by... Familiars are healed for 100% of the damage you do. Try that. That way I'm kind of healing them as I go. Something hit me. I think it's that beam thing that's coming after me that's getting me. We'll have to use that holy light a little bit more and just run through it and see if that'll do it. Because if all hits are hitting for that much damage, the holy light should just trash the place. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to be able to survive a hit. Alright, so what am I doing wrong with this build then if that doesn't seem to be working for me? He's stealing health from me. That's what he's doing. I can't get anywhere close to those guys. Boy, that's they make this dungeon tough for you, don't they? Life drain guy. He's tough. We do have secret espionage that we can do as well. Still a Mana Fairy outstanding as well, so Secret Corporation and the Big Gnarly are really my only two. Let's see what... Familiars just seem to be dying anyways. The health, I've never seen that actually like work and heal them. Let's see here. I'm not really sure if any of these would really help. I mean, we could have signature moves restore more mana and see if we can just keep those familiars just screaming through the dungeon and it just hit everything. Alright, let's just keep a big pack of those familiars going here and give that a go. I think that'd probably be the best way to do it, so we'll just big pack of you guys. Oh, I had to get in there to drop the dark and I got too close. Alright, I think we just need to be a little bit slow and methodical about this and try and just, okay, take it one pack at a time and go about going through it there. Oh, and then he steals my life and I'm done. Trying to think what would be the best route to do. I mean, if I choose a different class, I'm still going to need to bust it with light to try the slug, but I need the mana back to be able to summon these guys like crazy. I just keep trying it. One of these times we're going to get through it, I think, here. So let's just, I don't know how big it is, so... Oh, seriously? Like that drain is what's killing me. Like I can't seem to... Let's take that off. And this is damage taken by 0.75% of your max health. And deal sharp around damage to surrounding baddies. Familiars exploding for light damage. That I don't remember if that helped or not. Let's put that one back on and try that again. Just keep going. I'm sure this is the way you gotta go about doing it. There's some little thing I think I'm missing here. back, so we gotta destroy everything. Make sure we've gotten all of the mana back we can, because that next group's gonna need all of the familiars that I can summon, so. Every attack does ridiculous amount of damage. I'm toast. Ah! There's a summoning snake thing in that room, and I didn't have enough mana to be able to push my way through that. Okay, so let's just try it again. Save all that stuff for mana, in case I need it. Ooh, he got that one. That hurt. Oof. That hurt. You have a full mana here. Just need to try and get some full health back. So we did do the first floor. And I'm kind of hoping that's it. So we got the first floor. And 2 keys. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a room we're gonna be locked in too. Okay, what else? We got this other way here. Yeah, another room too. Alright. Oh my goodness, we made it through that room. Oh, I can't believe we actually made it through that room. I'm hoping that this is just the key. Okay. Bash everything and get my health back. Cleared everything over there. Get my health back, get my mana back. test of another room here. Oh boy. That gets your toes curling. I was dead silent for that room. Oh boy, what a nice little challenge that was. Okay, so that should hopefully get us towards our second key here, and then we can open that up. And if we can at least open up the end, that we can at least just try the end a bunch of times and hopefully get through it. So key acquired. Ooh, they really put you to the test in this one, that's for sure. Go. Oh, I need a third key? Oh my goodness. So another gauntlet room, and I have no mana going into this one. That's brilliant. Goodness, you kidding me? That was brutal, guys. All kinds of bombs in the center of that room. Holy smokes. I somehow walked out of that room with full mana and full health, though. I don't know exactly how I just did that, but we're gonna get this third key and open up that boss room and just be thankful that I got through it. Alright, so into what is probably going to be just an insane last boss room here. Okay, so that is activated. We'll just jump down to make sure we can come back up. Alright, and she has just some infinite killer quests done here. Okay, what is they want? Block attacks with thing, tail swipe, and impact, and so all stuff that she just doesn't have equipped on her right now. Is that it? That's it? Really? No way. Okay, well, we just finished the Big Gnarly. So if you're just persistent, this build will get you through the Big Gnarly. So we just finished Big Gnarly. That is very cool. It took a lot of the episode, but we did just finish the Big Gnarly, so we got that all done. So we can hand that quest in. So there's a mana fairy, and then we have the corporation as well here. So I'm going to just take a look at the map and see if I can't locate where that mana fairy... I'm thinking it's behind that barrier in the mouth of hell, so we're going to actually go over in there and take a look. Because I think I remember in the back of my mind that there was one in there. And if it is, we just got to wait until we get to that spot where we can open up that area. And get up there. So we want to see where... Okay, so we want to actually go this way. So we finished the Big Gnarly. It's this build somehow pulled it off. I would say it was something, just a whole bunch of familiars. So you have a whole bunch of familiars running in there. use the holy light to just break everything on screen and have it just constantly hitting everything. And then if they're coming towards you and they're gonna have dark, just back off and drop the circle. And you have a chance at making it through there. So yeah, I think the mana fairy's right here underneath this. So we're gonna go over into this and we're gonna cruise up. Just because I think it's there, and that way I don't need to really worry about it trying to find it, because I know where it is. But you still do have one mana fairy that's outstanding out there somewhere. And then I find that kind of funny, because I helped a lot of people find mana fairy that was difficult to find, the one that's in Rustrock Baron in the northeast corner there. Kind of hidden. Yeah, I was able to find it, so. But I can't find the one that I have, but I think it's up here behind this barrier, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna go up here. We're just gonna take a look and see if it's behind this barrier, like I kinda have a feeling it is. Yeah, I'm not seeing mana fairy. I probably just like it's doing damage to me, but I could probably get through it. Which form? Probably what, turtle? No, not turtle. Other forms that might be able to get through there, maybe robot. Nobody? No. Okay, well I thought there was mana fairy up there, so I'm missing a mana fairy somewhere. So let's look at the map here a little bit. So I'm right here in the center, so let's... Right bumper brings up another layer. Not seeing anything throughout there. I've cleared through that area. Not seeing anything there. Oh, there's a bit of the expanse I haven't done. Maybe he's hanging out in here. So that's a possibility. Or there's even an entrance off the expanse. We want to go even deeper. Yeah, so I bet you it's in the expanse. I bet you it's part of the expanse is where one of them is. I bet you anything. So we're gonna have to actually hit that portal, and we're gonna go towards the expanse and see if we can't clear a little bit of the expanse for the last few minutes, and maybe go into some doors or something we haven't done before, and take a look through there, because I think that's where my mana fairy is gonna be hidden. And it might be just I haven't explored through one of the doors that are off that area, because there's like 4 or something that converge into that area. So. Just cruise on over. Yeah, I truly believe that. So the expanse is over in this area. This is that's the one. So you just jump on this one, you just go straight down, and you're in the expanse. I'm thinking slug. Yeah, we'll go slug. Bring the slug in there. Because I don't think I've hit all the lights. I don't believe I've kind of gotten through everything. So this is the top right hand corner. Okay, so we got down to this corner here. I think this is just another passage through. Kind of takes you out. Okay, so we did save it. So it would be this way that we need to go. And try and open up some more of this, because I think this is kind of an area I haven't hit yet. And I'm gonna start taking some damage if I go in there too much right that area. Alright. Take that, baddies. Give me some more light. Yep, that is a mana fairy. That is my last mana fairy. So we got the light expanse here to completely light the dark expanse. So there we go. Hey there, I have a free mana upgrade. And that should be my last one. That would give me an achievement and find all the mana fairies. There we go. So we have all the mana fairies now. And that's how you get out of the expanse really quickly. But we do have all the mana fairies, so we just have the corporation to try and push through here. So let's head up to the corporation for next episode there. That was very well done. Actually, we're gonna just cruise through this expanse and go up towards that other one. It's a lot easier to get to. Just cruise on up. So that was where the mana fairy was. I was totally right in thinking that that's where it was. Sweet deal. That's a couple of achievements. That'll get me some Microsoft points, which is something that is a good thing to do. If you are part of Game Pass, you can actually physically pay for your entire Game Pass by doing Microsoft reward points. Do their quizzes, do their email things that they send you. You can get 50 points every single day for every game achievement you get. You can physically pay for Game Pass one time and not ever pay for it again. It is entirely possible to do that. So, yeah, you could just never pay for Game Pass more than, even 1 or 2 months. Like, say it costs you 2 months, you just won't ever have to pay for it again, because at that point you'll have a big stack, and you can just keep putting your points towards it. There's also draws and stuff. It's a very good thing to do. Very good thing to do. As I'm wandering away from where I actually want to be over here. So we are trying to jump that portal, which I don't think I've actually activated yet. There we go. So we are going over towards the corporation for next episode. So we'll cruise on over here. And I believe it was the turtle build that I was doing to get through, try and get through here. But we'll take a closer look at it. So baddie damage, they're going to hit more. And the duration is even more. So if we do the turtle build, which is the one I can do because it's definitely one of my stronger ones, we are going to have to put that poison I think we'll have to take Crit Cleric off and put this reduced poison one on here, because a lot of the stuff hits poison. We don't want that. We want consume. Yeah. That way I have the ability to be able to chomp down and take some health back if I need to. And order it so it's sharp and blunt. Ooh, okay. Oh well, we have blunt and we have sharp. Okay. Alright, so that'll be the build for next one. We're going to try and... I did open up the top of it, but I might have to fight through it again, so we'll do that on next episode. Thanks for joining me there today for Nobody Saves the World, where we are just getting near the end of the game. You got some mana fairies there today, finished the mana fairies, completely lit all of the dark, got a couple of achievements for that. We did get through the Big Gnarly, even though I did have a little bit of a difficulty on the first bit of it, and finally kind of hit my stride and got my way through it. So there is a build that, with a little bit of difficulty and a little bit of, you know, putting some effort forward, you can actually get through the Big Gnarly there. So that was definitely a good episode. If there is anything you saw that you liked, please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. I do play through Xbox Game Pass games and give a final review when it's all said and done. Tips and tricks along the way, and that final review might actually be that tip and trick, because I might be able to, you know, kind of steer you towards a game that might be more fun to your liking, that I would have given a nicer score to. Like for this game, for example, it's going to get some very high scores. There's very little that's wrong with this game in every facet, so it's going to get a really great score. This would be the game that I would most recommend to a lot of people. But there you have it. However, just reminding you, until next time, take care of yourself, your friends, and your family. Take care.